Hello everyone, I am Shahani May. So today let's talk about how important the effective way of teaching strategies for elementary grades is. Effective strategies are where you nurture young minds to learn better so that what future allied will help them to lead for success. A good teacher is the representation of effectiveness of the lesson you have shared to help them build confidence, showcase their creativity, and properly develop skills, and most especially acquire knowledge. That's why the effectiveness symbolizes how strategies are being implemented because she can be herself, which helps young learners foster collaboration towards one another. When used properly, it may produce a fantastic learning atmosphere in which pupils are highly engaged. So for me, the most commonly known for everyone is the direct method. This involves the teacher discussing in front while the learners take notes or important information about what the teacher says. Basically, this direct method had been proven to be effective and strategic. However, this method might cause the learners to be boring and not engage in lessons well off. So, it shows us to find ways on how to engage enough our learners. I do believe that an effective way of sharing information and imparting knowledge is by letting your learners be involved in it. We can also do the direct method but in a moderate way and alternate to a student-centered class. For sure, learners will engage actively, boosting their confidence in extraordinary ways. Today, I am going to share with you the new innovative ways strategy like project-based learning. So now let's discuss the new approach, which is the project-based learning or PBL for short. The real world or asking questions a lot are both part of this learning process. This learning involves the real world or frequently asking questions. Project-based learning incorporates collaboration with peers and society, like research topics. Basically, in this method, it encourages students to use their abilities in terms of critical thinking. Students are more likely to be active, to participate enough rather than just passive learners. In order for students to be prepared for the real world, they should work together and enjoy learning how to solve issues or problems. In essence, I have no teaching experiences yet. Instead, I will talk about my experiences working in groups during my senior year of high school. Together, we studied the value of waste management and how to save the environment. In that way, we've worked on collaborating with each other. So each group presented a poster about the effectiveness of how to solve waste management, like posters and etc. So, as a group, we presented a poster about the proper segregation, like compost pit. This hands-on learning experience shapes us and even me to have more encouraged to face problems, incorporating with determination. And based on what I have seen, they're happy to be involved in it. In my opinion, this is more interesting than listening to the lectures while seated in your chair the entire time. The role of a teacher might be crucial, but in terms of passion, they are exceptional. From my elementary days up to these days, one thing I have observed with my teachers is that they are eager to fulfill their duties. They ensure when implementing effective strategies that their students feel comfortable comfortable and safe in different learning environments. They let us express ideas and opinions and seek advice. Their responsibility is very heavy, yet conquering it in a way that every learner acquires knowledge is fantastic. When a good teacher implemented their different kinds of strategies, they made sure everyone in diverse backgrounds was all involved. That's why you should not question the role of a teacher because they are exceptional and credible enough to teach us how we can shape our future, that they will help us to reach our goals. The role of the teacher is to implement the love for learning. In my opinion, the educational process is amazing and colorful, like a rainbow. When everything is taken into account, as a future educator, I would love to employ effective teaching strategies to support students' learning as effectively as possible, focusing on engagement and fostering a love of learning. Always keep in mind that your passion can boost and ignite their creativity and curiosity. We must always include everyone so that they can feel like they are belong and loved by us. In creating an inclusive education, we empower students to explore their capabilities and abilities. Based on this quote, the purpose of learning is growth, and our minds, unlike our bodies, can continue growing as we continue to live. By Mortimer Adler. Together, let's cultivate the learnings in the most engaging way possible. Never treat everyone as a competitor, but treat them as an inspiration. That's all, and have a good day.